Excuse me. Today is Friday, May 16, 2014. To bring the note, we have here in Elk City, Oklahoma, which is in the western, midwestern of Oklahoma. For the past few months, especially since about Christmas time, we have had numerous citizens who have had their liver, their pancreas, their kidneys all rupturing. Their heart organs are rupturing left and right. And a lot of course, cardiac arrest. There's been arteries that have been rupturing, especially aneurysms. People are getting aneurysms left and right. We're just blowing out electricity everywhere. These windmill farms, they feed areas as far away as a coastline. We have a lot of windmill farms here in Oklahoma, and these have these windmills are hooked up to the grid, but they're hooked up to certain power lines. When they are not calibrated, when they are moving too fast, or there is some kind of imbalance or glitch in it, they are sending a greater load down the line, and they are also jumping lines. And this some of these lines that it's jumping is coming right into residential areas, residential homes, small businesses, small towns, etc. Whoever is on that grid is having an enormous high rate of electricity, energy, voltage going into their homes. And what this is doing is creating a microwave oven, an enormous, turning your place into a microwave oven. One of the things you can help to do to see this at nighttime, get you a black piece of paper, something that won't shine any light through, and just hold it up just a little ways from your camera, and just let it record, and then play it back and take a look at what you see. If you're having a hard time thinking, you'll see a brick wall grid. That's one that I have seen quite often. Now then, there's a lot of heart irregularities. They're painful heartbeats, stabbing pains, galubs, all these things. One of the things that I have found to help stop the hitting of the heart being affected by it, I have taken these sinker fishing weights, and I have pounded them out, and then I put them together, and then I took duct tape and I made this. This is I've got it wrapped in just one deal of duct tape. This is athletic tape on this side. I learned that I needed something soft on the other side, the part where to the skin. The athletic tape works very well. And where I will put it is I'll go right over the heart. Now, right here's my collarbone, and I'll show you how to know. You'll be able to know that when you've got it over your heart. Okay, here's the top of the shield. Here's my collarbone. Okay, there's the top of the shield right there. This is where I want to tape it. When I have done this, the heart irregularities, or the irregularities, painful, stabbing heart pains, galubs, all that stop. And I notice it also very much when I go into places like Super Walmart, or to the stores or what have you, especially Super Walmart, that they're not being able to affect my heart. If you are wherever you're having pains out on your stomach, even your shoulders, pound out these little sinkers, pound them out, and put them over where you're being hit. Watch how much that helps. Now here's another nifty little thing to do with lead, these pointed ones. This fibromyalgia is really, and doctors know this is why they didn't want to make it a health problem, give it a legal diagnosis, that these spots, there's 18 spots. If you have 11 out of the 18, you have fibromyalgia. These spots that make it so tender one day you can't stand anybody to touch you and they can alternate, well, that is scalar weapons hitting you. Okay, now when they hit your ear, of course, a lot of us know what that feels like. Very painful. God, yes, painful. It sends all kinds of people to the ERs. Just take this lead weight and put it in the ear, whichever ear that they're hitting you at. It'll give you relief. There is something else that you can do. That if you need to be a little more active and you need to be able to distort that signal, these are magnets that you can get at curio shops, convenience stores, etc. They're not a real powerful one. They're just enough to where you put one in your ear, the other one in the back, and it distorts that signal. It works. Now, here's one other thing that you can do. They build in the physical what we can do in the spiritual. Scalar Energy, HAARP, Scalar Energy, Scalar comes from is a word that has defined the energy that the soul emits. So they have created psychic soul energy. These are like strings, talons, and they've got hooks on the end of it. When you get hit and you can feel that pressure, just close your eyes and just focus on like you're reaching in there. You're going to get a hold of this sucker, you get it, and you pull it out. And you throw it back up and tell them that it destroys that which sent it. Whatever you want to have it do, go back to them, have them terrorize their life. Or healing butterflies, that's sometimes what I'll do, healing butterflies. When I'm clearing people off of these energy strings, talons, I have seen headaches go away instantly. So use your focus use your imagery in your mind. Start clearing them like you're gathering them, all these up, bundle them, and you're pulling them off of you. You will be able to tell the difference, I promise you. I'm getting real low on time. All this energy that is coming through, that is killing us, that is blowing out organs left and right, blowing out arteries, blowing out veins, arthritis, everything, just destroying the body. You need to call your electric company and tell them that this is what you want them to put, a voltage recording meter. A voltage recording meter. This is going to go right into your main meter on where your meter is on your house. This will tell them not only the amount of voltage coming into your house, but it can also tell them from where it's coming in at. They can pinpoint it. And they also have filters that they can put on your meters so that all this current that's coming in will be reduced. It'll be stopped. You know, they have reducers. They can lower the voltage, they can up the voltage. So you want a reducer. You ask them reducer filter. That's so that all this extra energy is not coming in the house, because this stuff is blowing out light bulbs, it's draining batteries, this is radiation. That's why that people will start bleeding, especially children, from the inside, you know, and bowel movements and pissing out blood. And it's, get this on it, demand for a printout of it, demand that they do something about it. Get yourself educated on it. You can buy voltage recording meters online, and I'm about to run out of time. You also use aluminum on your and lead on your attic floors. Put the sheets, put it down. Okay, I gotta go. Good luck to you all. Follow this. It'll work. God bless.